you're a guy out there and you ever find yourself chasing a woman, let me be the one to tell you, she's not a very good woman and you need to stop chasing her. Now, I'm not trying to make this one of those, misogynistic manosphere type videos. I'm just being honest with you. If you're chasing a woman, she's not a very good woman and you need to stop. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, first of all, I have never in my life seen or experienced a good woman being chased. And that's because chasing a woman, or for a woman allowing you to chase her, is a big waste of time. That is, unless you're a shitty person that just seeks out pleasure and instant gratification. And I can probably explain your situation almost perfectly if you're out there chasing a woman. I bet you this is what happened. You met a woman you were attracted to, you expressed interest in her, she expressed interest back in you. You started maybe texting each other, calling each other, social media, maybe you got together a few times, but she's still out doing her own thing, right? She's still going out with her girlfriends, going out to clubs, going out getting drunk, maybe doing drugs, taking trips, going on vacations, buying shoes, buying bags. Every time you look at what she's doing, it's always pleasure related, right? She's just seeking out pleasure, and that's it. And you find yourself always chasing her, trying to pull her away from these vices so you can spend time with her, so you can get a little bit of time with her. And it's just not really working, right? Sometimes you get to see her, but then she goes right back to doing all that other shit. That is what happens probably 99% of the time when you're chasing a woman. Now, a woman that is allowing you to chase her while she's doing all of these other things, this is a woman that is all about pleasure, and that's it, right? Pleasure comes with consequences, and shitty people don't think about consequences. They have no foresight of what's going to happen. So they just live in the moment. They want to have fun. So the girl you're chasing might just be getting fucked by a bunch of guys, going out with their girlfriends, partying, doing drugs, doing crazy stuff. And you're still chasing her because you remember that moment when you met her, when you thought maybe there could be something good there. And you're always trying to go back to that time period. But that time period is never coming back because now you've seen who she really is, but yet you're still chasing her. Does that story sound familiar? I mean, does that ring a fucking bell with you? Is that like, holy shit, this guy just explained my situation to a T? Well, you're not alone, okay? That's what happens anytime a man chases a woman, and every man has chased a woman. Like, it happens. But that's not a good woman that you're chasing. And I'll explain why. A good woman isn't, she's not about seeking out pleasure in the moment. She's not thinking about right now. A good woman is seeking out a future. She wants a future. So she understands her decisions has consequences. So when you meet a good woman, and you express interest in her and she expresses interest back into you, she will not even allow you to chase her. It'll either be a mutual pursuit where you're just doing normal things, like spending time together. Because when it comes to relationships, the best way to create a future is just to spend quality time together. So she'll want to go to the park with you, go to movies with you, go out to eat with you, just basic things. She'll want to do these basic things with you because she gets to spend time with you. So you'll realize this isn't a chase. This is like naturally getting to know each other. You know what I mean? And, there's no time being wasted there. She's investing in a future with you. Whereas the woman that's seeking out pleasure is just seeking out pleasure. So when you chase her, that's actually a form of pleasure. You're validating her. You're making her more confident, making her feel good about herself, because she just feels like all these guys want to chase her, but it doesn't make you a bad person if you're in that situation. It just makes you stupid. Okay, and we've all been stupid before. And somebody has to tell you you're being stupid because you're being naive. You're in some way getting taken advantage of. But when you meet a good woman and you realize, wow, like this is so easy. I never knew it could be this easy. You meet this woman and it just naturally progresses. You don't have to apply any strategies or tactics. You don't have to go to the manosphere and learn game. She's just instantly ready to build a future with you. She's thinking about marriage, family, buying a house together, things like that. Things in the immediate future that will allow you guys to grow together and create a good life together. But she's not going to allow you to chase her, because that's a big waste of time. Because if she's not really interested in you like that, she's not going to waste her own time by allowing simps to chase her, guys that she's not interested in to chase her, and she wants to keep that slot available for a man that she actually wants to be with. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're chasing a woman, think of it. Sit back and think about what I just said, and just ask yourself, is that what's going on here? And if it is, change it. Get rid of her. And the next time you meet a new woman, make the decision a lot quicker. Is this somebody that's serious about, doing whatever it is you want to do, about creating whatever type of future you want to create? Or is this somebody that just has no foresight of tomorrow? All they can think about is having a little bit of fun right now, and they just don't seem to have any sort of awareness about the consequences to their actions, or maybe they just don't care. Maybe they're just bird brains that will never understand. But either way, all you can control is yourself. So don't put yourself in a situation where you're chasing a bad woman, and you'll be all right. Okay, guys, I don't want this one to be too long. It seems like the shorter these videos are, the more people we reach, and the more of an impact they have. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off. But I guess I'll see you guys next time, and I'm gonna bounce. See ya.
To the window, to the wall, until the sweat drops down my balls, until all you bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, skeet, goddamn.